I could press restart, needing you is so uncomfortable. I need eyes in the back of my head. I've seen you like little brunettes with a small waist, big head, big smile, no cares. Watch me stuck here with you. But I miss your voice, pressure to keep it casual. I'm gonna tell the truth, keep it real with you. Is it right to say that I need you? I want you. I'll say it anyway, 'cause I want you to stay. I'll say it anyway, 'cause I want you to stay.
I was like, good gracious, ass audacious, flirtatious, trying to show patience. I'm waiting for the right time to shoot my steam, you know, waiting for the right time to flash them keys. And I'm leaving, please believing, in the rest of my heathens. Checking out a lock at the top of the 4 seasons. Penthouse, rooftop, birds, I'm feeding. No deceiving, nothing else but sleeping, no teasing. I need you to get up on the dance floor. Get that man what he asking for. 'Cause I feel like busting loose and I feel like touching you. And can't nobody stop the juice. So baby, tell me what's the use? I said it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. off the freeway. Exit 106 and pumped it.
Chad, what's going on, guys? We are going to get started very, very shortly, so just hang tight. Get yourselves ready. Make sure you got those drinks nice and ready there on the side. Markets are looking good and juicy, and we're going to be getting ready for takeoff nice and shortly, guys. So make sure you're buckled in. Just hang tight. Enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax, and let's get ready to take off to New York. Chad, what is going on, guys? Welcome for your nice afternoon flight with yourself, myself, and Jev. I hope you guys are nice and ready for this one. We are about to get ready for takeoff, guys. So make sure you are strapped in, ready to go. It is about to get nice and juicy on this side. So, alright, guys, New York City. We'll be arriving very, very shortly. We're going to do our quick debrief before we get into everything. What are we expecting? What's coming in with a little bit of turbulence? What's there to interpret with DXY, Gold, Nas, US30, and a few unexpected twists. Alright, so we're going to be getting into everything, guys. I hope you're ready for this one. I think it's going to be a goodie. So let's start off, guys. Myself, Jev, we are ready to go. We are back in the building. Jev, how are you feeling today, my man?
Oh, I'm feeling great after that GU trade. I'm ready now for US session.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff. But alright, guys, let's get straight down to business. We know what you guys are here for. We're going to waste your time. We got places to be, things to do, money to make. Let's get right to it, guys. So DXY, let's see what's happening there. If we go to the day, I've told you guys I am very, very bearish on the day with this gap opening, and that is playing out beautifully if you were here this morning. If we go over to the 4 hour, we're going to see exactly what was happening. We went up to have that 4 hour and fill that gap, turned around and basically coming down, taking out those lows of the day, absolutely annihilating them. Having that flash, literally went up on the day as we predicted this morning, going straight up to get the pivot, literally touched that pivot and been trading down ever since. Got Asia highs with a bit of rejection, failing to go further in your upwards, coming right back down for Asia lows, which remained untested at that point in time. Having a little breakout, now trying to see can we hold it or not. My predictions is we aren't going to see that crash, come down and lower, and here comes that DXY sell-off that we were talking about. So as we said, another one playing out perfect to the T from this morning. If we're good to gold, guys, this is where we're going to start getting some interesting stuff. Market's starting to move before us again, so a bit of a bleak one, but we are still in the fight here. Still at 2021. Obviously, as I said to you guys, we're already sitting in our weekly resistance, but this is going to be a big week for us. I can tell you guys that one for sure. So if we go over here, looking at yesterday's daily, massive push up to the top side. From earlier on, we had this push over here, very similar, massive push, a little bit of wick rejection coming right back down later in the day. We can see something similar today, have this massive little consolidation area, big wick down, straight up to that breakaway now. Now all we want to see is hopefully a bit of a pullback that we can maybe get in on the move. Straight off the bat now, we were looking at the daily pivot, but I think right now Asia highs and the weekly resistance to be used as support is going to be our best bet, guys. Let's just bring that volume down just a little bit. But we are going to be looking at that as our best bet for the day. Gold is definitely long on my books, being long. Some of the guys have been in moves yesterday, so really been a good one, but gonna play out absolutely beautifully so far. So let's just see if we can get back in on that trade. As you guys know, I was waiting for the pivot, which never got tested. That's why I'm not in this trade as of right now. But again, we had Asia highs, Asia lows, breakout, set the low of the day, as I always say to you guys with gold, to trade back above and continue upwards. Obviously not getting any retest or entry points for me, so again, not a trade I'm in at the moment. But we go over to Nas and US30. This is where we might get some nice moves for the day. So as you guys can see, Nas, US30, both of them yesterday closing off bearish, which we predicted with those home sales coming out much lower than predicted. So again, really got that one on the nugget yesterday. But we go into the 4 hours now. You can see we are trading lower, but again, I am actually more bullish on the day. Nas, very simple. I want to start looking at these lows here. So our 4 hour support, we can see if we can get something over here. Let's mark it out here, 4 hour support. So that's where we're going to look for. If we start breaking below that, guys, that's where I'll start looking for sells. Obviously the S1 is there, but I do think it is more likely, more probable if we break there, not to have a turnaround there, but rather see something like that happen. Go for these daily highs that remain untested. If we go to the daily, you'll see what I'm talking about. This was our breakaway zone. So if you can see, that is where we had our consolidation. Massive consolidation with our big breakaway, and still haven't come back to test any of this as of yet. So that's why probability shows it's more fair or more highly for us to come back to test that zone if we do start breaking lows. So that's where I'll start looking for any retention to have a turnaround if we do start breaking low. But if we break these 4 hours, I'll start looking to sell. But again, that's all if we break below this. If we start holding it as support, we can look to take it as support and literally trade from there up to the Asia highs. Why Asia highs? Yes, Asia highs are tested, but if we look very carefully, daily pivots tested, the daily EQ remains untested. So that's what we're looking out for there. Let me just fix that quickly. That's what we're looking out for, is that baby remains untested, and that's what we want to go get. So hopefully market doesn't run away from us as usual sometimes, and we can still get something in there. If we go over to, let's actually send an alert out nice and early for us. We want to either be looking at that 4 hour support, or we're going to be looking at Asia highs. Those are our 2 points here when market opens. If we go over to US30, let's see what happens there, guys. Again, as we said, US equity is having the sell off yesterday. We can see how that played out nice and beautiful after home sales. So again, today we can take this area over here. If we look at nice 4 hour support, very similar, which we want to test. So it actually tested a little bit earlier, just before now at 4 o'clock. We had a nice test of it and massive rejection of that zone. So for me already, we can show we are rejecting those lows, and the bulls are starting to come into the market. When we start going to the 30-minute, we can see nicely, or even how we are starting to hold, even actually making new levels of support. The minute we go over here, you can see where these lows and breakaways are from the whole time all the way over there, still to here, all holding as support. So we can see this is quite a nice area that the volumes are coming into the market. So we can even see something start coming in over there in the short term. But if we go to the 15, we can see again even more clearly how we are starting to hold this zone and close back above it. The push down, test at lows, came right back up, broke above, retest, and we can continue to go up. Only difference is US30, we have the daily pivot and the EQ right in the middle of the Asia range, so both of those being tested. But the thing is, if we go to the daily, the difference with this and Nas, we've got nice targets to work towards here, where Nas is going a little bit to no man's land. So I do feel a lot more comfortable trading US30 actually than I do with Nas. Nas, we're going off technicals of short term, basically just trading what we can see. US30, we are trading what we see, but with a target in mind. That's the difference for me there. But US30, I'd love to see us possibly even just hold this zone, otherwise get above Asia lows, hold Asia lows, and trade back above, and possibly this is going to be going all the way for that R1 to go for this weekly target we have over here. Not too far for US30. This is a move that actually can happen easily in one day. So just something we're going to keep our eyes out for. We do have some news coming out in a little while, so let's quickly just jump over. Let's see what that is over there. I know Chris uses economic calendar. I just put Forex Factory. It makes it a lot more easier for my eyes. So USD, we got the consumer confidence coming out now. Also expecting to come out lower. That's also quite interesting. So we can see those bars come in over there, right? So we'll keep an eye for that one at 5 o'clock. So not going to be too little later, but we're going to see these markets come alive for us. Jev, what are you looking for there, my brother?
Okay, so on the DXY, I finally made my decision. I am now bearish on it, but now reason for that is because on the 4 hour, that 4 hour break of sorry guys, in case you guys want to see my watermark, here you can see dollar index. We have now broken this low on the 4 hour, which means we are now in a bearish market, and we can confirm that. Then go on the 15-minute chart. Asian box, Asian highs and lows have been swept. Seems like we are now going to continue this trend towards the downside. I want to see a nice little pullback on DXY up until that supply zone and continue dropping. Then to flip over to USDJPY, very similar thing. Asian lows has not yet been swept. You can also see that we had this break of structure. You just go to the 15-minute chart so you can see that. So we did have that clean break below that low, and then as you can see, price has technically tapped that supply zone, but not my ideal entry. So what I want to see is something like this on the 3-minute. So I want to see price pull back, take out these highs, because technically that is your liquidity. So I want to see price basically make a movement towards the upside, sweep it, come back, change of character, displacement, tap into that zone, and then trade the move towards the downside. A very similar pattern you'll see actually played out on USDCAD. The 4 hour low has been taken out. Asian lows has been swept, left the supply zone. As you can see, price has reacted in that zone. We actually missed this position a few minutes ago. Change of character, displacement, the issue fair value gap. So that technically was our entry. So we can see so far that USDCAD has respected it. So we can expect USD yen to do the same thing. But now with that said, I actually caught a nice little buy here on GBP USD just before we started the stream, and now we had a break of structure towards the upside. So now we can expect price to pull back down into this unmitigated demand zone over here at 1.26, 150 area. If some pivots on there, you'll see that the equilibrium is slightly above that zone. So if you can see something similar like that, like I just explained, have price trade down, change of character, fair value gap. If we can see something like that happen, it will be ideal. A very similar setup on Euro USD. Also had a break of structure, now waiting for that pullback into this demand zone, and this will also line up with the daily open as well as 1.09500, which institutional level. Then also slightly below that, we also have the equilibrium point. So we have quite some confluence for Euro USD. And then same thing on gold. I think I'm finally ready to tackle gold as well. We might see some buys occur on this level with a break of structure. Asian lows have been swept. So now all we have to see now is a pullback back to 2015 more or less, and into that zone and get a reaction, and then take the move towards the upside. So bearish on the dollar, and on XXX USD we are bullish. Pretty much it from my side.
Awesome, my brother, awesome. I must say I saw a comment there. Car culture news at 5 is going to be bullish for DXY. Why do you say that, my brother? Yeah, not saying you're wrong, just genuinely asking why do you think that. Again, I haven't really looked too much into this news event. I don't focus on these little ones, so I am just genuinely interested in why you think that is what's going to happen. US30 flew where, bro? It's still right here. It's actually
AB,
down 0.9% on the day.
AB is asking me, where do I think we can sell Euro USD? You're going against the trend if you're going to be selling Euro USD right now. I'm not saying obviously want to see a pullback towards the downside, but there's nothing per se that I have marked out that I would say I want to sell from there. I've done some backtesting last night and the night before, and I've realized also a lot of my losses actually occur in times like these where I would go against the trend. So I would rather I would rather miss a few moves instead of counter trend trading. But yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong, but there's nothing from my side where I would sell Euro USD from.
Awesome. Hey boys, you had to drop my like. Always appreciate that, my brother. Through research, yeah, no shit, bro. I was meaning, like, what did you read that you are saying it's going to be bullish? I'm guessing research, bro, but like, yeah, what exactly did you read or you see that you think it's going to be coming out bullish? Good afternoon, James. 129 watching, 44 likes. Come on, Chad. Come on, guys. Let's get those likes up. We know how strong the Peach Nation is. On Nas, is it just me or did it get like really bright in here now?
I love it. It's the light of the world.
So guys, let's see what we can get. Market's looking nice and juicy now. Really starting to open it up. So let's see what we can get. I noticed you dropped the first gem yesterday on CPI gigs. You guys are paying close attention there. Guys are paying very, very close attention. Consumers usually spend the most around Christmas time. I read a couple of reports on the major companies that consumer spending has been good since last week. It has, bro. You are 100% correct. But in the same time, if you take it back to home sales yesterday, home sales is actually also quite high in December. That's why they actually expected that number of basically 740,000 houses to be sold, and yet they came in dramatically lower. So that's what I say, just keep in mind what all of this is pointing to, and if these things start pointing that way, what that is actually going to mean for the dollar if these don't start playing out in the dollar's favor. Peter is paying very, very close attention. Exactly. Black Friday was the worst in history. So again, guys, as I say, you start putting the pieces of the puzzle together, and you guys start seeing very, very easy it actually becomes to do fundamentals sometimes. Again, also my thing is also start using very reliable sources. It's the same thing I used to always say to people, like, I mean, when you do research in school, when you had tasks and things like that, where they always talk about you can't use Wikipedia, because Wikipedia isn't a reliable source, because any Tom, Dick, and Harry can actually just go on and post something on Wikipedia. I thought about that point as well, but inevitably, guys are still spending for Christmas. Just my take, in my opinion. No, 100%, bro. And that's the thing. It can go both ways. The thing is, Black Friday could have been the worst in history because maybe people spent their money before Black Friday happened. You know what I'm saying? So it can go both ways. But it is something I don't think we're going to pay too much, because if you look at, so basically, if you start looking at what PMI happens, so for example, is your producer manufacturer index. So if that isn't coming around, so people aren't making enough money to afford to spend more money. So if PMI is coming out lower, you can't expect consumer confidence to be higher. You can't expect home sales to be higher. You can't expect them to be able to put inflation higher if people are in a more tough situation. So we are just gonna, that's what I say, you just gotta start putting the pieces together and they'll actually give you the answers. Respect the opinion, Black Friday was bad because consumers noticed that there were no real deals. Yeah, exactly. No, that's what I say, guys. It's never bashing anyone, yeah. That's why we always say to you guys, I love chatting with you guys, especially when you actually can chat and have a conversation about these things. I don't think it'll be very volatile, but I expect the move on gold will be short enough to support. Yes, I saw that, Peter May. Yeah, so that's what I say, bro. 100%. This isn't a move. Again, this isn't an NFP. It's not a CPR. You're gonna open an account, over leverage it, and swing for the fences with it. But you might maybe catch a few pips on it, something like that. So yeah, it's not like a world-ending news event. But again, how I say, when I look at these news events, they predict what's going to happen for that currency pair moving forward. That's what they do for me. So I don't trade these pairs like a news event, but I use them to help me build up my bias and my basis for the Big Daddy events. New York session open. Crazy. New York session isn't open yet, brother. It's only opening in 10 minutes. That's what we're waiting for. Jane says US session not open at 3. No, it doesn't. Also, consumers are losing their buying power, tapping into their credit, which is already overblown. It won't change the overall overviews along the way, but just some nice easy pips would be nice. Lol. Yeah, 100% bro. That's what I say. This won't change the outlook for the pair and what's happening with it, but like you say, you can sculpt a few little pips in there quickly if you want to. 100% can do that after so many years, right? Yeah bro. But yeah, US session opens at 4:30 guys because of daylight saving. It used to be 3:30, it's now 4:30. If I'm correct, I think it's 3:30 is not the market. I want to say JC, not JC. What's it that opens at 3:30? I can't remember the name now. I know blank. No, so I know it's not JC, man. You've got like your terminal, basically that opens up that hour before the actual market opens up. No, so basically your pre-market opens up at that time, but markets are actually only open at 4:30. So yeah, okay, I can't hear myself anymore. Okay, but yeah guys, Comex opens at 8:20 a.m. News is released at 3:30. Very soft. The Chicago Comedy Exchange, yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of now. But yeah, that opens early. We can't hear y'all. Alright. We are sorting it out quickly, guys. We're just making a few little changes here. Yeah, testing 1 2 1 2. I can hear myself now. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Testing 1 2 1 2. Yeah, Chad, just let me know how that is. Chris is just saying apparently there's a little buzz or something he's hearing that he's just trying to get out of the sound. So just let me know about that. A little better. Wait. Chris always been breaking things just by being around them. Lol, there you go. The stock market opens at 4 and Forex trading session opens at 3:30. Yeah, so this trading session isn't actually when markets are open. Keep that in mind. That is just your crossover time. So your sound is fine. Okay, perfect. But as you're saying, guys, the whole thing is you are looking there. So like, for example, if I put on this thing that I use over here, we will see. Yeah, I'm actually just going to drop the music just a little bit. All right.
What song is this?
What song is this?
Yeah.
I can't tell you. It doesn't tell me what the song name is, bro. It's in a playlist.
Oh damn. I was gonna say, must be a theme song.
But what I was saying, guys, is yeah, if you look here, so this thing basically marks out your sessions, so you can see there how they start crossing over. So London, yes, if you want to say there, would open at 9. So now we only start trading market open at 10:30. There's your 10:30. So or 10. Sorry, 9 is there. It opens. We start stream 9:30. 10 o'clock markets open, so you guys can see how that works there. So same here now, that started at 2 o'clock already, but then everything only starts coming alive now at 3:30. Normally it was 2:30, now it's 3:30 because of daylight saving, and then markets only open at 4:30. So yeah, how it moves along. So those are just your crossover periods. That doesn't necessarily mean markets are open at that time. Volume great now, thanks for the clarity, gents. Sounds like 2 north. Close my entries a bit premature, lol. What trade we in, bro? You in gold, eh? If I remember correctly, you in gold. Yeah, this thing is flying. Yeah, I wanted to take this trade, but again, I wasn't really on my charts and stuff then. I had my alert set to obviously call me if things got to my entry points, but literally pulled around at a few pips above and just took off. Being a monster trade, but that's cool. We can definitely still look at something here, guys. Gold still got quite a bit of room to make, but like I say, we can start using this weekly resistance as support very, very soon. I just want to see actually if we can see. The thing is, all of these are actually wicks at the end of the day. That's the scary thing for us right now. The only real key level of candle closures we can look at for now is this over here. So let's just mark that out there. We'll just put that there as a weekly key level purely because that one is our only candle with body closures we got there. Everything else being wicks. So we know we're going to get some price reaction when we get into that zone. If we go to the daily, let's see over here. We can see some extra body closures there, either just completely annihilating, going for the top there. Otherwise, we're going to see some closures a little below, but obviously are wicking out here. So I think definitely we can see some price action going all the way up to this key level over here. And there we're going to take something. I closed at 2023, missed out on another 50 pips. Yeah, bro. But as I said to you guys, when you are closing a trade like that, for me, like you said, close on 2023. Even, let's go to the 5 minutes. Like there was nothing there for you, bro, to close. Like markets didn't show you anything to close. So I always say to guys, that's where we talk about trading your trades. Actually monitor them, because there was nothing shown to you there to close your trade. That's why I said if we just gave that key level purely because we know we can see some volume coming there. Otherwise there's literally nothing. I just like the number 2023, lol. Nah, awesome, bro, awesome. Yo. Plus, I was happy with my profits at the moment. Well, then, bro, that's the thing. Yeah, it's closing premature, but if you are happy with the profits, then you are game. DXY absolutely melting away, yeah, guys, before market even opens. Literally, DXY being annihilated. Gold's gonna sell. Remember guys, gold's gonna sell. You're gonna have to have some massive news push this thing all the way back up. Keep that one in mind. So just keep that one in mind. G moving crazy. I can just imagine. We were actually tapped out in our GU sell buys this morning at break even. That would have been crazy if we're still in those trades. But US30, they're doing the work here for us. They're grinding away. Let's see what we can get here, guys. I'm still waiting, nice and patient. We are back in Asia lows. Let's see what we can get here. I don't think we're going to get something good yet today, guys. Maybe not gold. Gold's been a bit of a hard one. As much as I love it, I know when the conditions are not tradable. Not in the sense they're not tradable, but I won't force something that's not there. I can see something better and a lot easier on US30 and Nas. I will play ball there. And I'm loving what we're seeing. Yeah, a little bit of a ranging market if you actually look at it like this. Literally just ranging nicely. So we just want to get that breakout and see this baby fly. Yeah, there we go. We can see it nice and clean here, this ranging market. Those highs, those lows over there. So this is perfect. Having these rejections, massive engulfing candle coming up now. We get this break and she is good to go. We're looking at the 15. Let's see where she's sitting. Sitting very nicely there. So let's see what we can get on this side of US30. What's this baby going to do for us? Alright guys, 40 seconds till market open. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see, guys. Let's see. All right. Markets are open, guys. Round 2. Fight. And bang. There she goes. US30 immediately taking some shots there to the downside. Nas holding nice and strong. US30 going for it right now. There comes those bars. Nas still trying to play ball a bit. USD gone already for those Asia highs. Let's see guys. Let's see what we can get here today. USD tested Asia highs and Asia lows at one candle. That is crazy. Nas, there we go. Nas coming to the party. DXY just basically holding out there that weekly support now. So that's why we want to be careful here, guys. It is at that weekly support. No need to do something stupid right now. We do have news coming out, so we want to keep our minds for that one. Okay, US30, look at that. Test Asia lows, test Asia highs, and turning bearish. Oh my word. DXY trying to make a little bit of a comeback at the S2 and the weekly support. Jeb, you're not in on anything yet, eh?
Not as yet, but USDCAD is looking promising.
USDCAD.
It's moving so quickly though. What's weird about it is the fact that USD yen split unless there's CAD news. Unless there's something for the CAD, maybe that's why it's moving like that.
I don't see anything for
there's
CAD.
nothing for CAD. I don't know why it's moving like that. It's like it has its own market maker there.
But that's why I wait for the 50-minute shuffle, guys. We can see how markets are going absolutely crazy at the moment. But trust me, we're going to be ready to jump. That's the thing, going long, we've got quite a few opportunities from Asia lows, Asia highs, US30. Basically just hanging out between Asia lows, Asia highs at this moment in time. So we are going to see what we can get here, ladies and gents.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to sell USDCAD.
Okay, Jeff, your screen's live.
Okay, just wanna quickly see what's happening here. So the
Guys,
moment they
see
come
what
to
you're
that
looking at
zone,
there.
let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Okay, we're in the fair value gap. Okay, guys, go for it. Go for it. Stop loss will be 10 pips. And the entry is exactly at 1.35970.
So you selling that, eh?
I'm selling it.
USDCAD, alright.
And our TP would be the lows that was formed here at the bottom at 1.35736.
Alright guys, well there you got it from Jeff. Man's giving you the goods already. Let's go over here, let's see. Okay, Nas absolutely running back to weekly pivot. US30 still actually dropping down quite a bit. Actually went right down to hit our little zone over there we had. So that playing out perfectly. Still not in any trade yet, guys. We are seeing what the markets are doing, what they're going to give us. Let's be patient and see. DXY looking to get a little bit of support there. That's quite interesting. Yet Nas skyrocketing. So is US30 the right one today that is selling off? Nas maybe just going literally for that daily, the EQ that remains untested. Could Nas just be going for that EQ that is untested? Okay, DXY jumping up, gapping up a little bit, really starting to get itself some momentum over here. Okay, gold actually starting to sell off a bit. USDCAD holding out there. Nas still continuing to grind. I had a buy limit from that 4 support level to EQ, but I missed it with 4 pips. Maybe the rocket that is gold is starting to come back. At 100% could. It really could. All depends what this dollar is going to do for us here. Keep in mind, guys, we do have news coming out at 5 o'clock, so I think that's going to keep things interesting here for us.
Yeah, guys, from my side, initially we want to see us be in break even before the news comes out, but I'll update you guys. But I'm not gonna hold this through the news, especially the fact that DXY is still so low. So giving it like only 5 minutes to breathe. So let's see.
Keep an eye at DXY really starting to open up to the top side. Things starting to get juicier, guys. Things starting to get juicy. Remember, this is what we spoke about as well. Remember this box over here. That's what we want to see breaking. So far, what happened? We just wicked out of it and closing right back in this little box here. So USDCAD not doing anything as of yet for us. Nas going up, getting that weekly pivot, and looks like the bearish momentum starting to come to Nas as well. Dollar battling a bit. But is it enough? Is it going to be enough for the dollar to come back? I'm in with you, Jevin.
Awesome. Let's see how it plays out. Wait, I hope you didn't enter right now because we're already in profit.
I have my Asia Ranger set incorrectly. RIP. Oh, bro. That can get dangerous. DXY doesn't even look like it's moving anymore. There we go. It is still alive. We just had to quickly double check there. We just had to double check that's alive. Didn't enter anything luckily. Just noticed that my time slots, it was completely wrong. Hey bro, at least you recognized early on. Nas starting off. DXY. Ooh, DXY turning bearish. That's why we wait here, guys. That's why we're waiting. Let's see.
Darren, give it 2 more pips. Then we'll break even. 1 more pip. Hey yo, Devin, I think that is you, hey? Red Act PTW. I think that is Devin. Awesome, my man. Looking forward to it. Okay guys, let's trail our stop loss on USDCAD. Let's move it down 5 pips just to half that risk.
Ooh, there comes the sell off on Nas. DXY battling a bit though, so let's see what these markets are up to here, guys. Let's see. We're not going to be jumping any again. We are still waiting for our 15-minute shuffle. I'm not in anything as of yet. Your boy is still being a bit patient here. 10 minutes and I'm getting entries. Car culture is ready for that news to come out. Nas looking to go bullish there. Gold's coming back. Let's see, guys. Let's see. No shotgun in. So guys, bring us today the Transformers having oh my word. Okay, Nas looking to hold out there, but US30 still doesn't know what that's doing. Question keys: am I plotting Asia highs incorrectly on US30? Is Asia highs not 35370? Or between 2. So okay, we already know that's where we're starting. And 7. Yeah, that's our highest point of view, bro. So 35,345. Keep in mind we can be on different feeds, eh? So if
Can
you're
I
on
can I give him some advice there? The guy asking you now regarding your Asian highs. So if you know what time the Asian high and low is set, or what time Asian range is, take a vertical line, set the start and set the end of Asia, then just draw a box from the high and low from those candles trapped within that box, and you'll have your high and your low. You'll have your Asian box.
Yeah, but as I said, I think he's just on a different chart, because that is quite far off to be. I'm only on 3 and he's on 35,500. So yeah, I think we're on different charts. I don't say you can get that wrong. It's not even. We're not even anywhere near that over there.
Are you sure you're not doing a weekly Asian range?
35,370. Yeah, like we haven't even tested 35,370. So yeah, I think we are probably just on different ones. Blackpool, I think there's Blackpool. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's why. So Peter helping you out there. Yeah, you guys are on Blackpool. I'm on Orlando. Nas, there's coming the sell-offs. Gold still selling off as well. DXY looking to hold its ground. That's very much, guys. I've got more clarity now. Not perfect. Just need to quickly open up something, guys. We'll get back there in a second. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, well, my terminal is now open. We are ready, guys. We are ready. Let's see what happens. The highest and lowest between 2 and 7 in the morning is your Asia range. Yeah, and on the 5 minutes, hey guys. Let's see. So DXY looking to hold this ground. Nas having there comes the sell off on Nas. That's why it's different. He's on Orlando, yeah. US30, there we go, back at that little zone of ours. But DXY starting to get its feet, so let's just see what happens here. Nas and DXY starting off. Let's see.
Okay, Chad, let's go break even on USDCAD for risk-free trade.
Yes, it's DXY. Yes, yes, guys. If I didn't give me time to enter, we rejected off that zone. 50-minute shuffle ended, and USD is just gone again. Yo, we'll get a re-entry on it soon, guys. I will then leave it till after the news comes out. Yeah, guys, let's see. Gold bar. I would never in a million years buy gold over there. But may the volume be with you, brother. I wish you the best of luck. $215 viewers, guys. Only 74 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get those likes up to 100. Evening, brother. Hope you're having a good one. Nas just seem to hold. Let's just see. Wouldn't really necessarily say this has got a zone. US30 definitely the more cleaner out of the two.
Mario, TP on USDCAD is 1.35736. So basically the low of the day, because the lows are weak.
Euro USD sell. Okay, bro. So if you don't know, so DXY, this is dollar. If dollar is just doing this, what does that mean if you're doing a Euro USD? That means you saying dollar is doing this. Now you tell me which is the right answer. So dollar is bearish. So what does that mean? That means you're gonna be buying EU. Come on, markets. Let's give us something. Sell Brazil. Oh. Yeah, some of you guys there. Nas100. Come on, Nas. Again, only thing I still don't like, guys, is the fact that this is literally like news is coming in very, very soon. You think gold is on a resistance level now? What resistance? 30 minutes, nothing. 1 hour, nothing. 4 hour, nothing. Daily, nothing. Weekly, wicks, nothing. So what resistance is it sitting on now, brother? Watched a guy long gold 2017 and thought he was mad. At this point, I think waiting for news is the best way. US30 will fly. Yeah, US30 is looking good. We definitely are one of the buyers in US30. Something EU might be possible, but it's low probability depending on your entry and your expected target. It's counter trend on both the 50-minute and the 4-hour, and just before news, unlikely but possible. Yeah, guys, keep in mind, I always said to you guys, so what is the difference of trading and gambling? The answer is probability. Let's see guys, what can market give us?
Okay, Chad. Okay, I did tell you guys to go break even. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. I thought I forgot about that.
I see on your screen you said break even and partials.
Oh yeah, so I took some partials as well. I'm not sure about the chat, how they feel about that. That's completely up to them.
Alright guys, so Jeff has taken partials, so if you guys want to take partials, or you're happy to the trade, you know the man is taking partials over there as break even. Yeah guys, news in 8 minutes. I will definitely rather wait for news. I'm not going to jump into anything now. Sorry, I was checking on a weekly. That's all good, bro, but on a weekly there's also still no resistance on gold. If you look on a weekly, that is all candles, bro. Candles, you're in the middle of bodies. There's still no rejection either way on a weekly as well. Well, higher. I'm scrapping my pre-run for news, so to wait for numbers. You're not feeling so confident in those bullish news for DXY, brother. They are predicting lower though. 7 minutes. 6 minutes, but again, they are predicting lower, guys. Gonna be quite interesting. DXY is 4.5, and gold looks like she wants more. The fork is low, but not by much. Yeah, but if you see, it's not by much either time. It's always pretty close. This isn't something that jumps. Yeah, this isn't like one of those pairs.
I don't understand.
Keegs, how many percentage you risk per trade? 1%, brother. 1%. Market's getting ready for news, guys. Gold's running away. We're not getting a discount today. Yeah, going to be quite interesting what it does today, guys. Going to be quite interesting. For the news to push down gold. We'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. But Nas looking good for it. US30 as well, actually. Yeah. DXY is battling a bit now. Gold sells. Let's see what happens, guys. UJ, yo. I was curious. Last in November, it was 102.2 and a forecast of 100. Ended up with a result of 100.2 versus a result of 100.6 today. Let's see what the market's doing, guys. Let's see. This could get very, very interesting. Three minutes till market opens, or news releases, sorry. DXY looking to try to get its feet in back. Let's see what happens, guys. I'm just monitoring news over here. I just want to see what comes out on my broker's feed side.
I think we should go and go
Americans are spending bread over here. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Alex smoking that high grade sticky. Oh, Alex is quite a confident little lad over there. We love the confidence, bro. Love the confidence, Alex. Give it up, brother. You are killing the markets.
10 more seconds.
Let's see,
10 more
guys.
seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see.
DXY battling.
Bit of flush down.
Ooh. What happened? Let's see. 102. So it came out lower, but it came out higher than forecasted. Yeah. Not bad. So guys, that is basically mixed data. So not something I want to get involved in. Not something I want to get involved in. Nas to the moon. Let's see, guys. Let's see. What can markets do for us? I think I might only trade after 7. Alright guys, that's the thing, trade when you're comfortable, guys. Any trades your keys? Nothing, brother. We are waiting. We had news come out. We weren't going to take anything until news is released. So I'm looking at US30. I want to take a possible buy off of this area over here. And Nas, obviously we were doing this, but again, that was from news. Jev is in your trade. Hey Jev, how's your trade running?
We are in profit. We are in profit.
Yeah. Jev's trade still running nicely. So Jev providing here for the guys today.
And also risk free, so that's also good.
Yeah, running break even on that trade. So yeah, running nicely so far. So glad I did not bother entering. Yeah. DXY high and gold low. Yeah, remember this isn't like a, how do you want to say it? It's not that type of news release. That's what I always keep trying to say to you guys. Alright guys, let's just see what US30 does. As I said, I want to trade off this zone, so if we can maybe get another confirmation now, we'll be taking this on US30. DXY, Nas actually running away already before us. So we'll see what we can get on. There we go, DXY melting. So as I said, very bearish news for dollar. Nas continuing up, the US30 still hanging around. Come on guys, let's see what we can get here. Let's see what we can get. Gold, nothing. Nas off to the races. Gold, the US30 over there. I'm liking it, guys. I am liking it. We've holding this zone for quite a while. The 80 is actually still holding bullish, so we definitely could see something coming in here. I'm gonna get ready to take something here.
Shit, Chad, look at USDCAD. Now take your stop loss and lock some profit.
There we go, guys. So we love to see, Jeff. So we love to see, brother.
Awesome.
Alright guys, to get some peaches in the chat there for Jeff, giving you guys some golden nuggets there today in that trade.
So I'm gonna lock like 2.5 pips just to, like, you know, give it that breathing room. because we're to TP. We're about 6 pips away.
Alright guys, let's see if we can get in here on US30. Come on baby. Also, any more likes, guys? A winning trade deserves that at least 150 likes. 100%, bro. 100%. The bears can't. We can see together the. What? We can see together the gold, please. We aren't in gold, bro. We're not trading gold. Well, we do trade it. We just not now. There's nothing on gold. There's nothing to trade there. US30 is where we are watching. US30 and Nas, we're going to get something. Nas running away without us. US30 on that market. But again, guys, we're on the zone here. I can't take a random trade off here. US30 is making a bit of a hard structure for me to take a trade off. So for me right now, either we just want to get back above Asia lows and breaking above Asia lows. You can see we're forming this resistance above, underneath Asia lows here. So as long as we can start breaking above Asia lows, I'd love to start taking something off of there then. And we can trade that back up. So that's what we're going to wait for over here. We can sell gold now, please. No. Yes, sis. Me no English. When Nas is so volatile, it won't even allow me to enter. Really, bro? But yeah, nice one, Jeff. Alright guys, there we go, that's it. Alright, USD, let's see if we can get it back there. Just tell him to sell gold. Nas having a bit of a sell of W trade, Jeff. Now it was a bagger. DXY having a little bit of a comeback. Ooh. Jeven and goats. Let's see here, guys. Let's see. Come on, let's give us something to trade. Yeah. Whoever said I was smoking, that was correct, bro. It was actually incorrect, brother. Let me educate you quickly. So your consumer confidence, cool, it's green, 102. What was it previously? 99.1. What's that? Negative, because that was your previous to now, meaning negative. It has actually come down. Negative data. You're higher than your forecast, but you still came down on the day. So actually incorrect, my brother. Go sell, bro. No one's stopping you. Yeah. As again, no one is stopping you, bro. You must know everything about the markets. Go happily go sell gold. Yes, of course, I'll steal the gold. Alright, you steal the gold, bro. Guys in the chat are funny as fuck. What the fuck up with US30? Yeah, bro, it's there. I do back it. I really want to buy along here. I just need a proper structure for us to quickly, guys. Smoking sticky, real sticky. Alright, bro. You do you. Positive for dollar and gold low. That is not positive for dollar. That is why you guys hit stop losses. That is not positive for dollar. Guys, we just want to get into that Asia lows. We start breaking above Asia lows there. EMAs will actually also start closing over. Our AD is bullish. We'll start breaking back into the Asia range. We can start going along off of that. Keys they got reverse news. Yeah, bro. You know, it's just that simple thing. They look at the first number and they're going, "Ooh, it's green. That means it's bullish." No, that is not how it works. If you look at monthly data, you have come down from last month, meaning things have got worse. So how is that now positive? Just because it's higher than what you thought. But that's like me saying, guys, if I look at my bank account, I thought I'm going to lose 30,000. But hey, I lost 20,000. So that's good. No, I still lost money. There's still money down. But hey, just because it's not as high as what you thought you did, now it's good. Okay, there we go, guys. US30 back in Asia range. Let's see. Let's take a swing at her. If we can hold out there. Only thing I'm not liking DXY also making a bit of a comeback. But we can see what we get here. DXY intraday forecast changed to low. Let's bank gold. Waiting for support here in 30 minutes. I love when people actually can talk sense. I won't even look at gold till it's 2021. It works with the market's momentum, but not on the news like Feds, NFP, CPI. I feel USDCAD so hard to trade this. What? I feel USDCAD so hard to trade this few days. It has been, bro. It either gives you like break evens, things like that. But yeah, I must say it has actually been a bit of a pain to trade the last few days. Jev, are you on a trade? Jev, I think is actually close to TP. Hey, Jev?
Yeah, we still in. Hasn't hit TP yet. Price is kind of retracing right now, but we are locked in. I took some partials, stop losses in profit. Literally just waiting now. There's nothing else currently that tickles my bottom.
But weren't you guys like close to TP?
Yeah, price decided not to tap us.
But why didn't you close there?
Oh no, I'm good. I can still hold to TP. I took my partials, and I'm locked some profit. So.
But I mean, but isn't it close to your break even?
More or less about 2 pips. But if it goes there, it's also cool. It's also cool. This is why I always take partials.
No, I get that. That's a good thing that you took partials. But again, it's that whole thing of you've completely thrown your risk to reward out. Because if you were so close to your TP, you sacrificed that little bit more profits for all the profits you were holding already.
No, I get you on that. I get you on that. But initially, sticking to the plan, I wanted to see it take out those lows. But also, based on the DXY, I kind of expected that to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... But now our next one is...
Alright guys, sorry man, I wasn't paying attention. There we had that close in Asia range, and there it goes without us. So yeah, at the end of the day, we can still see if we can break above this block of here. If we can break out here, we can still take another trade off there. So not end of the day as of yet for us. But yeah, sorry about that, Jeff.
No stress, no stress. Yeah, like I said, so our next bullet's gonna be on USD yen if it presents itself. Only thing is DXY must also line up. But for DXY to line up, that will mean most likely you have a setup on Euro USD, Gold, GBP USD. However, I don't think it's gonna happen today. The timing seems like it's gonna get to us.
I am ready. I want to take a trade. Let's just break the zone here. And actually let me get in on the trade. Oh, my head hurts. Let's see, Nas flipping a little bit bearish, US30. Yo, okay, well,
Okay,
it
so
broke and literally
So
pulled
just an
back.
update, I am stopped out at, not at break even, but where I put my stop in profit, so yeah.
Alright, so that's it, guys. So if you were still on that trade, you guys are at break even now. Jeff stopped at break even on that trade. Chris, trading view. What is Chris sending me here? Alright, guys. That's how you know the man's still sending us some nuggets here. Our boy, Big Daddy Chris. This is what he's looking at here. EJ. So we'll go have a look at that. Waiting for closures below. 80s lower. So he's going to sell. So I can tell you now, Chris is going to wait for that close below this zone. 80 is lower. So he'll basically be trading that back down. So we can go over. I'll look at that quickly for you guys on the live chart for you. You guys can see what Chris is looking at. Yeah, so I can see over there. So basically, Chris is looking for the closure below this zone. So yeah, once we can get a closure below here, Chris will be looking to go short on this pair. Is a good move. You've traded back up to the weekly pivot. Asia highs, Asia lows untested, so you can see this bad boy really come down. But that's what Chris is looking at. We'll keep an eye on that one for you guys. Nas holding out the US30, almost back at that entry point. DXY still going bearish. Let's see, guys. Let's see if we can get something up. We can maybe break above that zone there. Maybe we get a little breakaway, yeah. Nas100 battling a bit here at Asia lows. Get back in the Asia range. Funny enough, Nas actually looking like the better option for me now, guys. DXY turning bullish though, that I do not like. I don't know how I feel about buying into these pairs. Alright guys, USDCAD can give us some type of closure like this. I'll actually consider taking the long over there. Ooh, EJ going off. Let's quickly go have a look here. What is Chris gonna do? Is he going for it? Okay, so Chris is basically at that zone, guys. We're gonna see if this candle can close below there. We'll see Chris going short here very, very soon. So a few more minutes, guys, and we'll see if Chris goes short here. We'll jump over to that very quickly. I can imagine Chris is going to go short. We are looking at the buys here on US30. Give us a little pullback. Give us that little pullback. Come on, be kind to us, be kind to us. I'm still watching the time, guys, so don't worry. I'm watching. We should jump back to EJ. Let's see, guys. Come on, US30. Be nice to us. Be nice. Be nice to us. Come on, US30. Pull back a little bit for us. Solid USA, no, I want to buy US30. You want to know why? Go back, watch the breakdown, you'll see exactly why I want to buy this. EJ is gone, oh my word. Oh, EJ absolutely gone. EJ just died. Yeah, that would have been a beautiful trade though. That would have been a beauty though, Chris. Oh my word. But yeah, guys, I'm probably going to go long over here. I'm going to get ready for this one. I'll take a shot at this. Are you going to buy? I'm going to take a buy. I'm liking where it's still sitting. I will take a buy at this. Come on. Finish. I don't know what's finish, bro. You finish your lunch? What's going on? Come on, US30, come on. Whenever it breaks that level, yeah, I wanted it closed. There we go. I am in, guys. I'm in on a buyer.
But Chris, wouldn't you wait for a retest on EJ before entering it on the pivot? Wouldn't you wait for a pullback and a retest? Because the way I see it, Chris, a change of character, 3 minute, there's a supply zone exactly at 162,750, and also the pivot is there. So I might back you there on that trade.
Yeah, but the trade's gone already.
Now that's why I'm asking, wouldn't you wait for a pullback and retest? Isn't that initially what he waits for?
Nobody had the breaker structure.
Oh, okay.
So if you look here, basically, I'll show you now what he had. So you can see we had the highs, we tested the pivots. So we had this basically break here, setting this point here, testing the pivot, closing back below. So now you've made the support zone, and now it's come back down to break the support zone. On the candle closure, yeah, he would have gone and entered, but it's already flushed.
Oh, did he want to buy EJ?
No, you want to sell.
Oh, but that's what I mean. Shouldn't you wait for a retest?
No, he would have sold off this break because it's breaking the support here.
Okay. So because he waited for a smaller candle.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, cause I was a bit down there for a second.
Okay, US30. Let's see what you can do for us. We will do some management over here, guys. Trading view. Ooh, Chris is dropping another one. What's his magic at now? Let's see if we can get a read. Alright, guys. This is what Chris is looking at now. I don't know why that just took over like my whole screen. But that is what he is looking at now. Hold on, guys. Jeff just dropped off there. There we go. Everything should be back to normal. But that is what we're sitting with now. Oh. You look away, you come back, and you're now in drawdown. I'm still okay. Ooh, yes, this thing is moving fast now. Oh no, it's not. It's still at the same point. Basically testing the daily pivot and the EQ now. See if we can hold as support. But let's see, guys. As I said, this is a trade I will cut very, very quickly because, as I said, we all want to be breaking away from this zone. So on the 15, we actually are not breaking away as of yet, and that's where we want to start looking to hold. So if this thing starts pulling back here on the 50-minute and the higher time frames, we probably are not going to hold as a closure and a break up out of this zone. So if that happens, especially the fact that this 50-minute now will close like this, that'll probably just be a wick closure. Cheers. Okay, cool. Yeah, shut my man.
Cool.
Yeah, so if this thing closes, there guys, if this thing closes like this, I'm still very happy because on the 15 we will close as a break out of this zone. But if this thing closes anything lower than that, I will very quickly cut the trade. Can be kind of very prematurely, but we are basically trading a range here, so a range break. So if this thing starts going back into the range, I want no part of that. We got 10 seconds. Let's see if this baby is going to carry on trading around there, or if we're going to cut this trade short. Alright guys, let's see quickly on the 15, how did that close? Did that close in? I think that definitely closed in. Oh man, there's still another minute. Oh, yeah, I'm getting my times wrong here, guys. Still another minute for it. Let's just watch on the 50-minute candle. We want to see how this baby's going to close. As I said, closes anything a bit early, I will cut the trade. We do not want to be in this range anymore. We want no business in this range. Come on, US30. What are you going to give us? DXY looking to go bearish. Nas also trying to hold bullish now. Come on, US30. Breakout. Breakout. Ooh. Where did that close? Oh my word, it closed in. We are killing it, guys. And we are out, guys. I killed the trade. I will not sit there purely because it was a breakout trade. This was a breakout trade, so we will literally kill it right then and there. So trade can still probably run, but for me, On the higher time frames, I mean, there we go. But I will rather take, I don't want to play that part, not a risky game. It is a breakout trade. This thing wants to play in a zone. I don't want any business with that. Because at the end of the day, this thing could do things very similar to that, closing and flashing all the way back down. So that is why I will happily pull it there very quickly. I'd rather secure trades and secure my capital, guys. That's the name of the game, yeah. Protecting your capital. So it can do that, be that little running profits again, but I will rather protect my capital. The joys of taking these high risk trades, you just got to sometimes be a bit on edge, but it's fine. Happens to the best of us. No, 100% bro. As I said, I will rather protect my funds. You see Nas turning bearish, DXY still actually coming down a bit. Where's the music? Chris, the music's still there, bro. Still there. I think it was just changing song, so it was a bit quiet. But that is like, so that's myself. Jeff, you also had a break even, eh?
Yeah, I'm at break even, nothing else that I'm looking at. Timing is, I don't like it.
Yeah, very, very little stop out here, guys. But again, we talk about protecting your funds. It's the name of the game. That happens to all of us. Just have good risk management and you're good to go. 100% bro. Like Chris and I were talking about this the other day. We can take quite a few losses and we're actually down quite a little only on the accounts, for example. Just because of risk management, we aren't taking full stops, things like that. On this side, yeah, we've, as I said, can still have the massive runaway. This can be a massive trade that goes to go fill that wick that's unfilled and go to the R1.
I always say this to Keegan when we're in the office and we miss trades. We can't catch them all, you know. We have to give it to some of the other people.
Jeff, not gonna lie, I want to see that alligator. The alligator.
But Keegan said he's gonna show us his dinosaur method first.
Oh. I just need to find one for you guys. I'll try get one ready for you guys. Don't you worry.
I'll show you guys the alligator tomorrow. I have to fetch the code at home.
But yeah, there USDCAD goes, guys. As I said, I could have easily done that. We did still close above the pivot and the EQ holding that, but this was a breakout zone trade. So I would have been happy if we broke and tested this place and still closed above. Yeah, I would have been happy with that, even if it was bearish. But yeah, I wasn't happy to take that trade with a breakout. So I can take that one on the chin, guys. I'm alright with that. Still quite a few more days for us to trade, get some nice ones. We'll just see what happens out there. DXY is still melting off, going bearish. Gold trying to go back up there. Nas really battling out here. Nas is grinding away. But USDCAD, that's she's a beauty. But what is USDCAD going to be doing now at Asia highs, ladies and gents? Let's see over here. Yo, you know, guys, the worst part is we wanted to take this trade over here already, and U's just getting away from us. But look how our zone was respected beautifully, and this trade just ran. Nas doing something very similar, but again, off of news. Gold don't care about us yet, bro. Gold hasn't cared about us in a while. I can't even actually remember when last I got to trade gold. That has been a while.
Now I know when the time comes and gold sets up, I know Keegan's gonna bless us with a signal. I'm patiently waiting for Keegan's signal on gold. Now honestly, I've not once been disappointed in gold. So I'm really excited.
Gold obviously having a little breakaway now. Nas looks like he wants to come to the party, get to the Asia range. US30 just being a little bit tested at Asia highs. But otherwise, guys, I think that is going to be it for me. It's getting quite late now. I don't like to trade at this point in time. Obviously I took that little stop, wasn't a full stop, but I did have my bullet there, my bullet from this morning. So for me, with risk, guys, that's 2 trades. Your boy, I can't trade again. As much as I'd love to, I'd be breaking my rules. It's good that gold broke out of its range though. It gives me something to look forward to. 100%, bro. TP on what trade? None of us are in a trade anymore. Jave, anything you looking at, my brother?
Oh no, nothing on my side. Just literally watching these charts.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys. 200 views, 132 likes, guys. Can we get the likes to 150? Keegs, blow the horn. Alright, just because Chris said so, guys, we didn't really get there. But it is Tuesday. We still call everything. The vibes are there. I'm in US30 profits. Would you close here or wait for the break the highs? I personally would wait. See what you do now at Asia highs, bro. If you don't, you literally can be looking at the R1. So 35,400 flat or even higher. You can look at 35,430, I'd even say. But this would be your perfect TP, 35,400, if you do break Asia highs. But alright, guys. That's it from us. I think we are going to call it over there. 142, let's wait, guys. Oh, whoa. 8 more likes, guys. 8 more. Who are going to be the lucky 8? So give it to us. 7. Come on, Chad. I know you guys got it in you. The Peach Nation. USDCAD still absolutely grinding. 149. Yes, that was a bit of a jump. 1 more, guys. Let's see what happens here. DXY coming back. Yeah, this is all getting a bit confused. 156. You guys are incredible. We love every single one of you guys. But yeah, DXY coming back up. Just really trying to go for that Asia range as well. Nas dropping down. US30. Yeah, this is just going to get a mess now, guys. You should close in profits right now on US30. Well, you do that, bro. I'm out. That is up to you. But again, guys, that's what monitoring the trade is. If it breaks Asia highs, that's what I said. But if it does reject Asia highs, I also would close now. Cheers, guys. Have a good afternoon. But otherwise, from myself and Jev, it has been awesome once again, guys. Absolutely love the vibes, the energy you guys also bring. And we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to check us out in the morning for the opening bell with myself and Chris. It's always a gem there. Have the whole community together, know exactly what we're doing and what we're doing for the morning and the session. And then the afternoon again with myself and Jev, J Money.
The real J Money.
For the New York sessions. But that's it, guys. US30, as I said, that's up to you. Just keep an eye on what happens with Asia highs now. Other than that, you're good. It's been good. It's been safe. It's been amazing, guys.
Before we go, I think it's become a daily thing. For those of you guys who need help with trading, one-on-one sessions in our offices or in person, just DM me on Instagram at @JevenFaro. Yeah, appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
And there goes US30. So still my man that said close now. Well, I hope you close and you can look at the profits everyone else is eating, bro. But again, as I said, just monitor Asia highs. You are looking good. So for me, go break even. Just aim for that 35,400. That would be my TP. And yeah, I closed out early, as I said. All about protecting your capital, guys. But have a blessed one. I hope you guys enjoy the trades, eating those pips with us every single day, another dollar. And we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Peace and love. I hope you guys are still holding. There comes that TP for you guys. 35,400. Enjoy it, guys. Peace out. TP hit, baby. TP hit. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Chris, what am I telling you, bro? I'm literally saying to Jeff now, I was like, we literally called this. And that's the thing, it was a breakout trade. I said this thing is going to run, but we closed over there. This one is what closed and then just ran. But yeah, we had to. That's about risk management, guys. That's the end of the day. So risk management, we closed back in the zone. We could have had something like these happen and flush right back down. It's just one of the cases that did break back out, and there it ran. I mean, there was our TP marked out for us and went all the way to that TP. So yeah, beautiful trade. If some of you guys still held it, to my boys that did hold and actually listen to me, I'm so stoked for you guys. To the others, better luck next time. But we'll catch another one, guys. Don't you worry. Market's broken away from the zone, so we can get some nice moves in again now. Market really starting to open up for us. It is only Tuesday, guys, so we will definitely still get some big moves in. Don't you worry about that. This is just a taster, guys. This is just the appetizer. We're going to get there. What made it run like that? Your 2Gs. That's what made it run. Emotions. I love my Nas. But yeah, guys, we will bring the heat again tomorrow. Do not worry. Don't you worry. Don't you fear when the G's are near. But we'll check in tomorrow, guys. I'm honestly going this time.